kind of programs do you guys have in place for the Cal School District, or just for the police department in general, Cal youth programs and community?
So we're a small department. We're a growing department. I mean, when I started here almost 11 years ago, we had like 26 officers, something like that. We're about, I think around almost 60 or maybe a little over 60 officers. So that's in 10, 11 years. So we're slowly trying to develop all of these programs and all of these things. And I just went to a training with Austin PD to, it's called the Juvenile Justice Jeopardy. And I'm trying to get that, literally this was maybe a week and a half ago, so I haven't even had a chance to really get it incorporated. You know, the great thing about Kyle is the citizens do back us really well. We don't have any issues like Austin does, or San Marcos, or any other bigger city than us. Like, we really have a bunch of great citizens that live here, and we are beyond grateful that they have our backs, you know? Because I've seen cities and I've seen neighborhoods where the neighborhoods and the citizens don't have a good relationship with each other, and it's just not a good dynamic, and we don't want that, especially for a city that's, when I started here, I think we only had 24,000 people. Yeah, so and I'm telling you, that's 10, 11 years ago. The city's doubled in size, the department's doubled in size, and we're not slowing down.
How is the transition life from being a professional athlete, Kasey, to now being a pit master? How's that going for you?
It's awesome. You talk to people. You got a team. Well, the team's small right now. It's just me and my wife. I want to play.
Hey, that's all you need, right? As long as you're selling out, doesn't really matter.
We're doing 10 briskets a day, you know, so it's not like, 10 briskets, 10 racks of ribs, about 13 chickens a day.
Okay.
25 pounds of sausage. But what's crazy though is then you go to pork butt, and I'll sell one pork butt a day, sometimes two.
Well, I saw you bringing all that barbecue out there.
Yeah, no, it was cool. It was a lot of work. I mean, but it was good. I got a lot of good recognition, you know.
Yeah.
From it.
So do you own a barbecue joint in Austin now?
Yeah, it's called Whitfield's.
Whitfield's?
It's on Brody and Davis.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get that.
I'm a South Austin guy. I'm right. Me and the wife are like near Circle C, all east south, and we're all like, because it's the last of the real Austinites. Really.
Yeah, it really is. I'm gonna have to come check it out, man. I love barbecue. You know?
We're only open Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I mean, we sell out every day.
Really? And that's not a bad.
It's not bad thing. It's only 4 hours while I sell maybe 2 more briskets.
Yeah, that's not even.
It's like, because it kind of died. And I think, but the thing is though, is I look at it, people kind of know I sell out fast. So like, you know, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because cars kind of stopped coming through there.
Yeah.
When I put up my sold out sign. So I don't know if it's like one of those things where people know, okay, if you don't get that by 3, don't even go buy over there.
I have a question.
What do you ask you, Coach?
How do you feel?
I feel great, Coach.
How do you feel?
I feel great, Coach.
When I say hard work, I want you to say pays off. Hard work?
Pays off.
Hard work?
Pays off.
Hard work?
Pays off.
When I say what we come to do, I want you to say get better, Coach. What we come to do?
Get better, Coach.
What we come to do?
Get better, Coach.
3 claps. Give yourself 4 claps.
Don't ever feel like when you see officers, you shouldn't make you nervous. But that's the thing though. I mean, I know I get it. I'm driving in my car. I see a police officer, I'm like, oh, I get a little nervous, right? Regardless, I'm not doing anything wrong, but it's just that feel, that presence that social media and everything gives us towards these guys. But you can't be like that. These are guys that are mentors. They'll help. They want to help you before they want to do anything bad. You know what I'm saying? Like if there's consequences to life. You know, if you mess up, then that's something you have to live with. But they're not here for that. They're here to make sure that you guys are safe at your houses as human beings, in your schools. They're here to protect you on all those aspects. So just out of respect for me, I appreciate these guys. I'll do anything I can do to get with police officers, just to help them out, because they put themselves in the line of, they're just like military. Every day their lives are threatened. That's why they wear bulletproof vests. They never know when they're at a traffic stop and they meet up with somebody that is not having a good day, pulls a gun out on them. You never know, right? You guys have seen the stories. You've heard the stories. So they're not here to reprimand you or anything like that. They're here to be your friends, to guide you. If you guys got questions about different stuff, talk to them.
Give yourself 2 claps. Kasey also played 5 years for the Houston Texans. So he is knowledgeable. He's knowledgeable. And he also has a degree. No matter what his many athletic accolades and athletic accomplishments, he went back to school. Actually, before he was able to go off into the NFL, he was able to get his degree at a 4-year university at the University of Texas. Give him 2 claps. Because today, and your coaches too, we will prepare you to win. Parents, they'll prepare you to win in life. But only you as an individual can be winners. Give me 2 claps. So only you as individuals can be winners. Give me 2 claps. So only you as an individuals can be winners. Give me 2 claps. Today, take this time out with the officers. Take this time out with Kasey Studdard. Pick their brains. They were where you are going to be. Okay? Pick their brains. Take these drills serious. Ask questions. Some of you play football, right? If not all of you. Some of you have aspirations to play football beyond junior high. Some of you guys want to play varsity football. Some of you guys want to play college football. Some of you guys want to play NFL football or professional football. Now you got more than multiple leagues of professional football. You just don't have to go to the NFL. But the main thing, out of all that driveway to get you to those accomplishments that you want to get to, you have to maintain your grades. Oh yes, you have to maintain your grades. You have to. Okay? No pass, no play. No pass, no play. Okay? So today I'm going to push you to a limit that you've probably never been pushed before. So if you do it right, we'll do it light. If you do it wrong, we'll do it long. Give me 2 claps.
FDNY responds to almost 2 million emergencies every year. That's almost double than any other city in the US. The challenge that New York faces, it's a very big city with lots of traffic. That causes a problem for first responders.
To cut down on the response times, FDNY dispatches 400 ambulances to various locations around the city. And the vehicle is sitting with their engine idling.
If you turn off the engine, all of the vehicle's equipment dies. Refrigeration for the efficacy of the medicine, power stretchers, the communications, laptop, and life support.
400 vehicles sitting idling 24 hours a day. Even if you look at one day, that's 10,000 hours.
In addition to the wear and tear on the engine itself, you have both noise and air pollution. It also burns fuel. That was the problem that we were presented to solve. Enter Stealth Power. In a nutshell, we can take a diesel engine and turn it into a hybrid that would power all of the equipment on the ambulance while the engine was off.
It can stay off for up to 45 minutes. During that 45 minutes, we're going to save that engine about 30 miles of drive time and 1.5 gallons of fuel.
And there's less noise and pollution. Adding Microsoft to our partnership, bringing in the Internet of Things, the capabilities of Microsoft Azure was a no-brainer.
In the case of Stealth Power's idle reduction tools, they have the opportunity to send that data to the command center and process things like maintenance, repair. They can decide which vehicles that need work and those that could go out on the road. Using IoT, using the cloud, they're able to make sure that these vehicles are up and running more efficiently than ever before.
They're able to say how many millions of gallons of gasoline they're going to actually save, which equates into operational savings. They were able to develop a solution that is not only good for them, but it's good for ultimately the citizens of New York.
When you're talking about life and death, it's that type of decision making on the fly that's incredibly important. At the end of the day, it impacts lives.